Hello, today I'm going to talk to you about information processing theory. What is information processing theory? It's the formation of associations between bits of knowledge that helps to facilitate the acquisition and storage in a learner's memory. This is a wide-branching theory with many components. One of these is a schema. A schema is a structure that organizes large amounts of information in a meaningful system. They are used when a learner interacts with their environment. Several types of memory are defined in information processing theory. Short-term or working, long-term with its unlimited capacity, verbal and visual. Long-term has two subcategories of episodic and semantic. Episodic deals with time and place, while semantic deals with general understanding. Attention is another factor of information processing theory. This limited resource is a gateway to both short and long-term memory. The use of signaling, movement, variety, and questions help to improve learner attention. Next, there is perception. Perception requires the attachment of meaning to information received through the senses. Lastly is mental imagery, which encompasses the representation of spatial knowledge attached to words or phrases. The use of information processing theory in teaching can be facilitated by advanced organizers, also called front-loading, where students are given information ahead of the actual lesson. Use of imagery, such as graphs, charts, or videos. Minimizing forgetting through the use of mnemonics and multiple modes. Minimizing interference by using attention-getting movement, visuals, and questions to keep interest. Providing related experiences through virtual reality, field trips, or laboratories. Network-based instructions, including collaborative projects, and the use of schemas through chunking knowledge into related modules. Some examples of use in higher education are cognitive load limits in lesson planning using chunking and modules, collaborative research projects, hands-on laboratory experiments, the use of syllabus to provide a preview of learning content, incorporating videos and online interactive lessons or activities to increase attention. Some ways technology and information processing can work together are gamification, highly motivating and increasing attention. Internet provides related experiences through videos and virtual reality. Online presentation tools combine imagery with concepts. Laptops allow for learning at its own time and space to minimize interference. And learning management systems, LMS, can provide advanced organization of concepts through syllabi and modules. The benefits associated with information processing theory are that it provides a framework for the best way to present information to effectively facilitate learning. Through maximizing attention, memory effects, and schema building, learners will incorporate the content into their own long-term memory. Instead of relying on outer manipulation of events, this theory allows for emphasis on the individual processes of making memories. This process can be changed and enhanced. Information processing can be enhanced by technology, using attention-getting factors paired with chunked adaptive visual imagery and simulation. Schemas are readily made and incorporated into the memory. Challenges do exist, however. Cognitive load, or the amount a learner can incorporate into long-term memory, can vary depending on the learner. It is easy to overwhelm a student with too much at once. Multicultural. The higher education student body consists of many cultures and attitudes towards content. Some may have no understanding to associate information with, and others may not speak to the instructor language well enough to incorporate verbal learning. Distractions. Higher education students have limited attention spans and many sources of distraction. it will be difficult to maximize attention. Large classrooms. Depending on perceptual ability, students may not be able to attend to lessons in a room that limits the senses and individual attention and interaction. Self-regulation. Higher education students will need organizational skills and good study habits to benefit from information processing theory-based lessons. Ethics and morality of information processing theory. I feel that it is unethical because it doesn't address the differences in background, living conditions, and physical abilities. Information processing theory can be seen as unethical as it does not address these basic human differences. Instead, it treats all people as equal learners with no room for diversity. It also treats learners as having the same learning styles and mental capacities. There is hope for information processing theory through the use of universal design. People learn, live, and behave differently, and the use of universal design and its 9 principles can provide better learning for all. Technology that accommodates and presents information tailored to the learner can work hand in hand with IPT concepts to provide information that everyone can incorporate into their long-term memory and hopefully use in their lives. Thank you very much.